So Raya in Sarawak, the food, is it about the same as the one we eat here in Semenanjung?
About the same, but we have a thing called kalupis.
Kalupis?
Yes, kalupis is like a...
Kalupis, not kalpis.
So there's a kalupis. Kalupis is like
Ketupat?
but it's a long shape one. So it's a longer shape like that. So that's different. And then it's very hard to find.
Isn't that like lemang then?
Yeah, not like...
It's like it's not lemang. It's not lemang. It's like a ketupat. Ketupat is
But
square.
smaller,
Right?
it's like a smaller lemang, like this long.
Yes, ketupat is square, right? This one is being balut by daun pisang rather than not daun pisang. There's another leaf that balut the whole thing. It's called kelupis lah. I don't really know how to explain it, but it looks long. Right?
It's
It tastes like ketupat?
Yeah, it tastes like ketupat.
It's technically rice also lah.
Basically rice also lah, the same.
So it's
but
ketupat
different
lah,
design.
different shape lah.
Yeah, different shape. So basically like that lah. So typical rendang, but we have sometimes you have umai. Umai is like prawn or fish. You just squeeze lemon
Fresh?
or lime.
Raw?
Yeah, raw. Just
Raw
squeeze.
fish.
Yeah, raw prawn. So you squeeze the
Sashimi.
lime.
Sashimi.
Yeah, together with onions, red onions and what. And you just eat it lah. That's traditional Melanau food lah. That's called umai.
Melanau
Wow.
food.
Yes, Melanau
Hey,
food.
that's
Then
not
how
bad.
come you don't eat sashimi?
Whoa. Let's not get that. We don't even bring that up. We don't bring that up here.
When you have a raw seafood and you squeeze lime on it, it will cook.
Yeah.
Turn
Slightly, because of the
slightly
acid.
cook.
Yeah, sashimi, sometimes people squeeze lemon on it.
That's not the point. The point is, what I'm trying to say here, in Sarawak is very different. Depends on what is your ethnicity. And you have different food that's being served in the
During
house.
Raya. So,
Yeah.
have you had umai?
Yes, of course. My mom is Melanau, so
How often do you eat it last time?
if I go
Trying
to
to bring
my
back
mom
the
don't really make it because it's such a tedious thing to do.
Yeah.
But then when I go to my Melanau friend's house, I tend to eat that. Like because it's very rare for me to eat that, so I'll eat it lah.
So Iban also different lah.
I mean, Iban, if they celebrate Raya, they have the ayam panso and whatsoever lah.
Yeah.
Depends. If they're Muslim and they celebrate Raya, they might serve ayam panso and all that. So it's like depends on your
interesting.
ethnicity.
Yeah.
But the masting standard is like rendang, kari, ketupat,
Laksa.
masak merah, laksa, mi
Laksa is
kolo,
it?
Laksa Sarawak.
and then the mask in the house, like usually on the table, you will see a lot of cake lapis.
Oh yeah,
Beer
it's
cake.
Different cake
famous
lapis.
cake lapis.
It's like a pride of the house owner to have so many different cake lapis. The more that you have, the more like wow.
Oh, really?
Like, yes.
It shows status cake lapis.
It's not showing it's like how variety
How many varieties you can get.
you can get that you have.
I remember a couple of years, Anip, your mother made that different flavor
different
cake
flavor
lapis
cake
during
lapis.
Raya. Right?
Yeah.
It's very tedious,
It's very
Cake
tedious.
lapis it's
Yeah.
time consuming. It's very time consuming.
But most of the time, if like older generation, like my mom, they tend to make it themselves rather than buy. They like to
definitely.
make it, but they don't make the whole set lah. They make like maybe 2 or 3 kinds. Then the rest they just cake lapis tunjuk they call it. You just point by lah. This one.
Cake lapis tunjuk.
Yes, they call like cake tunjuk. It's like
Just
this one,
tunjuk,
this one.
tunjuk. Nah, aku nak ni, aku nak tu.
Yeah, because nowadays you have a lot of there's Dayang Cake Lapis, there's Mira Cake House and all that. And they supply all this. You literally can buy. Why waste your time to cook? But for some household, they have their
Traditional
signature.
lah. It's a culture thing maybe.
Like my mom is Cake Lapis India. So Cake Lapis India is basically got Cadbury in the middle.
Oh,
Yes. And then the most famous one is lumut and hati pade. Hati
Which
pade,
is?
if you go to every Sarawak house for Raya, they will have hati pade. Hati pade is like a raisin, raisin that being blend and whatever, and then become a cake.
but it's cake
Blend
lapis.
raisins.
Yeah. I think it's a raisin lah or something like that. So I'm not sure. But it's called hati pade. You know what pade means?
No.
Pade is a ikan padi.
Pari?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's actually not that. So it's
Maybe
just
it's
the name lah.
stingray.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's just the name.